my book girlies, you know, we always accumulate a lot of books. Hey babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Isha if you're new here, and if you are new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe for more videos from me. Let's get into the video. We're gonna be talking about all the books that I've picked up within like the last 3-4 months. But so this is like a kind of a big book haul. All my book girlies, you know, we always accumulate a lot of books. They're not in any order. Some of these I've already read. Some of these have already been included in my reading wrap-up videos. I'm gonna start with the Hoop series. So I recently picked these up. I read these books in 2021, but they got new covers. This is like one of my favorite series. I love all of Kenny Ryan's books that I've read. Literally, she's like one of my favorite authors. So of course, I had to get the new covers of the Hoop series. So right here, put me through the ringer. Her writing will hook you. Read the trigger warnings for all these books. Then Block Shot. I absolutely love this one. This one, Shot. This one was my favorite. They do touch on sensitive topics, but like they're so beautifully written. So the next book, The Long Game. You see it. I've read this book. I enjoyed it. Wasn't in love with it. Okay, so the next book is a sports romance. This one is Meet Your Match. I've enjoyed her other book, Blindside. This one has a person of color, female MC. So I got it. Another sports romance book that I got, Bookstagram Vault. I saw like a picture of this and it had like the tropes on the outside, and through the tropes I was like, I think I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy this book. So I got this one. They're in college. He's supposed to be like the nerdy tutor. She's a volleyball player. So she's the athlete in the book. So it's reverse athlete tutor trope. And so it's like a friends to lovers as well. Okay, so the next one is Legendborn. Ever since I got on the book side of TikTok, this has like popped up and I've never read it. But it's been on my TBR since I got into reading. Finally got it. It was at Walmart and I'm like, I have to get it. Like it's right here in front of my face. I have to buy it. Like hello. So I'm really excited about this. It's supposed to be like a fantasy book. I have no idea what this is about. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the next one is a YA book. I really don't know why, but this has been on TBR for a while. But then I started like reading the back. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Anyway, so the next book I got, I absolutely loved. I already read it. You Again. This is the ultimate fall book, in my personal opinion. I absolutely loved everything about this book. Characters, the setting, the timeline, the writing, everything about it was just immaculate. I don't really have a top 10 books of all time, but this is one of my favorite books now. The very first chapter of this book had me hooked and just continued to get better and better. Get this book. The next one is King of Pride. I haven't read this one yet. I know that King of Greed is coming out soon. I think I already pre-ordered that one. I definitely need to read this one because I love the first one. Okay, so the next one is Out on a Limb. Everyone has been talking about this book and I feel like I'm really gonna love it. The only reason I haven't read this book is because I'm scared. The accidental pregnancy trope, like it throws me and you have to be in a mood to read it, and I haven't been in their mood to read it. So I'm scared to read it. I'm going to read it, but I'm scared to. Okay, so the next one I got is Crimson River. This is the 5th book I believe in the Eden series. I love every single other book in the series. I need to read this one. I also need to finish reading Jasper Bell. I started reading it and then like I stopped. I wasn't in the mindset to read a book and get into it. Okay, so another sports romance book that I got is Dare You to Hate Me. I don't know why I got this book. It's been on TBR for a minute and I was like, okay, I'm in the sports romance mood. And I got this primarily because I just got done reading like other sports romance books. I was like, I might as well keep the momentum going. So I got this. Haven't read it yet, so of course. Then I got the 3rd book in the Nuckum series. I haven't read the second one, but I really love the first one. So I got the second one. Haven't read that one. It's been on my TBR since March when I got it when it first came out. So I got the 3rd one. Okay, so then I got the Very Secret Society of Irregular, which is spooky season. It's the fall season. I've been listening to like not spooky. I've been listening to like witchy audiobooks too. I'm really looking forward to reading this book. I mean, one more with the feelings. I don't know what this one's about. I know it's past and present. So it's supposed to be a friends to lovers, then enemies to lovers. You have to be in a mood to read about like Hollywood type books. I have to keep her Enchanted Rooms going on the same like spooky season, fall season. So I got this book. Only saw Enchanted Rooms and I was like, at the cart buy. Didn't even read the description. It's supposed to be based in Rhode Island in 1846. It's a historical magical type book. I recently just got caught up. This just came out like I think 2 weeks ago maybe. So I'm really excited to read this because it's a single dad trope. I think a nanny trope. I'm excited to read this. I love single parent tropes, and then especially like when the kid is like really cute and wholesome, it just makes the whole book bag. I got What Happens After Midnight. I got this like at the beginning of summer, at the beginning of August. Like I literally got this at the beginning of August. I have not read it yet. This is a YA book, and it's supposed to be like this girl like been like really focused on school, and then she wants to go on all these crazy adventures, and he helps her. This, you already know, Honey and Spice has been on TBR forever. I haven't read it yet. I'm going to read it soon. Like I need to get into it. I need to be a part of the community that has already read this book. Like if I got Stinger, it's supposed to be about a man in the adult entertainment business, and I have no idea what anything else this is about. That's the only key factor that I know about this book. Okay, then I got the second book, Two Wrongs Make a Right, Better Hate Than Never, and that's following her little sister and their like childhood best friend, and it's like an enemies to lovers type book. I haven't read it yet, but I know we'll love it. I love all her books. Every book that I've read from her I love. The Bergman Brothers series, if you haven't read that, if you haven't picked it up, you need to. It's amazing and wonderful. This is not a part of the series. I just love her writing. I had to get this as soon as it dropped. Like as soon as it dropped, I was like, ugh, I have to get it now. Then I got the, I don't know what the series is called, but I got it. I got all of them. I got these 4 in a set. Flawless. These have been on my TBR since everyone was writing about it on TikTok. Finally got them. This is not in order. Then I got Heartless, Powerless, and Reckless. Then I got Heartless. This one just came out, and I think this is the biggest one. And I think this is American Convenience, so I'm absolutely going to be eating this one up. I'm gonna do a reading vlog. Mark my words, I'm gonna do a reading vlog while reading all these. Stay tuned for that. This one, because I also got In a Jam, and I finished In a Jam. I absolutely love this book. This book is a 5-star read for me. I loved everything about this book. This was slow burn, American Convenience, ate it up. Small town romance as well. Loved it. I read it during the right time too. So I got this one because I love that one so much. It's by the same author. And this is another enemies to lovers, and if you know, enemies to lovers is probably like one of my top tropes. Enemies to lovers, found family, eat it up. She's his best friend's little sister. The last book I got was A Witch's Guide to Fate Dating a Demon. I'm like halfway done with this book. I've really been enjoying it. The demon is super cute. He accidentally got a soul, so now he doesn't know how to act. She's like this earthy witch. That's all the books that I've recently got within the last like 3 months. All the physical books that I got in the last like 3 months. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Don't forget, follow me on social medias if you want to stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Jazz hands. Okay, let me get my thumbnail before I forget.